Hey guys, how's it going? It is your boy, Manga Andrew, and I'm here to do my manga reaction to One Piece Manga Chapter 1060. Yeah, I decided I'm gonna go back to doing reactions because I just felt like it. That's what I want to do, so it's what I want to do. And it's been a while since I've known nothing, and I mean nothing about this chapter, so I'm very excited to see what's going to be going on in this chapter, and I'm going to be reading it on my phone because unfortunately my internet is out, but that's fine. We're just going to have to deal with it and see what's going to be going on in this chapter, and from what I'm hearing and the fact that I didn't get spoiled on it, I do not know if there's anything amazing happening in this chapter, but what I do know is that we're starting with the cover of Shonen Jump, and it's just Luffy in Gear 5th. I mean, if you didn't know that Luffy has a Gear 5th, or what it looks like, if you get Shonen Jump this week, you're going to see it, so that's going to be fun for the people who have not kept up with One Piece whatsoever, being spoiled on that, unless they've watched Film Red, because apparently that's something in it. Spoilers for Film Red, I guess. I'm sorry, but and we got another color page of seeing all of the Straw Hats together. Oh, that's actually so cute. We get to see that Jinbei is in it as well. All of the Straw Hats. Oh, that's so cute. I like that. So let's go over. Oh my gosh, this is amazing. Oh, it's revealed. Okay, let's go with it. Luffy's dream. No way in hell, this is a lie. He'd never kill Vivi's dad. Sabo wouldn't do something like this in a million years. Oh, yo, it's revealed. Yo, Luffy knows that Sabo killed Cobra. So, this is going to be very interesting. Even Robin begins chiming in as like, I'm with you there. The Revolutionary Army is against the world nobles, not regular kings. Okay, so I think this is probably new information that we're learning about the Revolutionary Armies, or, it's something that we could have heavily implied, but we're getting a breakdown of what's going on. Revolutionary Army declares war on celestial dragons. King Cobra of Alabasta assassinated by the Revolutionary Chief of Staff Sabo. His daughter, Princess Vivi, is missing. As you just have Luffy screaming, set course for Alabasta right now. Oh my gosh. I've been saying what a good that's gonna do. The man's dead. Besides, Vivi was last seen in Marijoa. Then let's go there. Oh no, Luffy's going to Marijoa. Also, we get Caribou in this chapter stuck in a barrel. And it's like, huh? What? Are we heading to Marijoa? Not good, damn it. It's too muffled to hear. As Luffy is just screaming, it was like, you moron, that's the den of the enemy. You want to take on Navy HQ? Luffy is like, damn straight. What's wrong, Zoro? You chicken? As you just have him saying, simmer down. I'm just saying we don't have any leads. As you just have Sanji bawling his eyes. It's like, where are you, Vivi Chuan? How are you feeling? Please be safe. And even like you got Chopper's like, Vivi's dad is dead, as we see Cobra saying thank you, but he was so nice, even to us pirates. And you just have Usopp's like, yeah, he was the best king around. And then you even have Nami's like, I'm torn between worrying about Vivi and worrying about how she's taking all of this. Oh no, she's just pacing back and forth. Also, I'm so very excited and glad to see that the people who are reacting to this are the characters who personally know Vivi. So yeah, that's fun that we get to see that interaction. But we're even getting more interactions from the characters that have no relationship to Vivi whatsoever. As Jinbei says, seems like this year's referee was quite tumultuous. There it is. As you have Frankie saying, this is the same bro we met in Dressrosa, right? Oh, okay, yeah, similar. Yeah, as you have Brooke saying, I've never known anyone to be discontent with the way Alabasta is ruled. As you just have Luffy, Nami, and Chopper just all crying. It's like, I can't take it anymore. Vivi, where are you? That does it. We're gonna go save her. Let's do it. As you just have Zoro's like, all of you knock it out. Luffy, remember what you said about Ace that one time? As Luffy's like, Ace has his own adventures, and Luffy's just like, you trusted him to make his own way up until the point where he actually needed help. So why underestimate Vivi? She can hold her own. If the opportunity presents itself, we can pitch in then. But in the meantime, have faith and quit belly aching. All right, just give me a moment. I need to pause for something. And I am back. Oh yeah, that was fun. That was real fun. As you just have everyone reacting, you're an Oni. No, an Onigashima. You can't stop us from worrying. And it's like, you're a green Kaido. A green mom. Crappy mosshead. Shut it forth. Of all the insults that he is called, it's like crappy mosshead. And they immediately start fighting in the next panel down, as you have Robin's like, there were a lot of developments while we were in Wano, and things seem to be escalating fast. The abolishment of the warlords drove the elite pirates back to the seas. As a result, the Cross Guild was founded, and Bungi, the bombastic clown, became an emperor. There has to be some mix-up. This is coming from Luffy. As you have Robin's like, Luffy, there are other familiar names in here. Would you like to hear the news about them too? As Luffy's like, Luffy, do not deprive us of this. Don't do this, Luffy. As he's like, no, nah, I'll leave it up to you. Just tell me if there's anything big to keep an eye on. Okay, I do that. I wouldn't want to overload you with information. Sabo's innocent. Coming from Luffy. Sabo's innocent. As everyone's like, definitely. He had a real strict upbringing. He just wants to make sure no one else has their freedoms taken the way he did. As we get a slight flashback to Sabo. I want to see the world and write a book about it. She. Okay, in my turn, I'm gonna. The three of us swore an oath. Me, him, and Ace. And I said I'd... Huh? Everyone's shocked by what he says. Huh? What did you just say? What? Yo! You're too much. Hey, are you serious? Wow! That sounds great. It's perfect. Assange like, Chopper, I think someone needs to check his head. As you just have Robin just ... and you got Chopper's like, whoa. Come on, there's no way anyone can do that. But I have a shot if I become king of the pirates. You don't even know how to come up with this stuff. Huh? I never mentioned this to any of you before? Nope, but it wouldn't have made much of a difference since it's impossible. That means I only told Shanks, Ace, Sabo, and I guess that's it. Oh yeah, I guess he technically wouldn't have told, oh gosh, she's in film red. Uta. Yeah, I guess he wouldn't have told Uta this either because he came up with the stream afterwards. So, this is cool. As you have Robin's like, oh, how did they react? They all laughed. Oh, and Shanks had some tears rolling down his face. She. Oh no, what just happened? No! So this is a double page spread. That's what I want at the end of my dream. Oh no, come on, tell us. What is his dream? What is his dream? What is his dream? Oda, why? As you just have Jinbei laugh, you're like, ha. Well, oh no. Sorry about that. I had to pause for a little bit because I think I'm hallucinating because of what I'm reading right now. Oh gosh, this is crazy. As Jinbei's like, wahaha. Well, I joined this crew willingly, so I can't exactly say it's not my problem. I sure picked a troublesome captain. She. As Chopper's like, that's awesome, Luffy. Your dream's amazing. As you just have freaking Nami's like, it sure sounds like you. As you have Frankie chiming in, since you're gonna be Pirate King, to even make that possible, we better find the last lode poneglyph. Then it's off to Laugh Tale. As you have Robin like, you make it sound so easy, Frankie. It's been a long time since that poneglyph was last seen. We don't even have a clue of where to look. Ooh, I wonder if we're about to get the clue in this chapter. We're going to get the clue in this chapter. We're going to get the clue in this chapter. We're going to get the clue in this chapter. I just know it. As we cut over to Marineford, Navy HQ, the New World. We've intercepted a transmission. It's from the Flame Emperor Sabro to the Kamabaka Queendom. Where is it coming from? We have to pinpoint the origin. As the navies are trying to like get everything, Marines are trying to get everything in order. He's not using a white transponder snail to jam his calls. He must be desperate. I doubt he'll speak for long. We've tracked his position. Where is he? The Lulusia Kingdom. Lulusia? Really now? I feel as if that name sounds very familiar. The Lulusia Kingdom. As we have someone's like, that's one of the 8 nations that rebelled a few days ago. It would be an ideal place for Sabo to seek refuge. Okay, that makes sense. As we got to see Imu-sama doing something, as we also get to see the Gorosei. They're the ones who were talking after Marines, as we say them saying, I see. He's an unlucky man. No, this is fate. As we cut over to the Kamabaka Kingdom, as they're screaming, Sabo-kun! Sorry, I know I've caused you all a lot of trouble. Sabo! We're so glad to hear from you. And I'm pretty sure that's Ivankov. As you have Dragon saying, brr, brr. Dragon-san. I wasn't the one that killed King Cobra. Of course not. Perish the thought. I totally had faith in you. It's like, we knew you were innocent, Sabo-kun. Listen, when I was in Mare Joa, oh, is he going to reveal something about Mare Joa? I saw something unbelievable. The Lucia Kingdom, the new world. Unbelievable? The sky's getting dark. Are those clouds? It's almost like there's something huge up there. What? Whoa, what's about to happen? You heathens will regret this. When Navy HQ gets word of this transmission, you'll all be impaled. Vlad the Impaler. Hey, that's a nice reference. Also, I apologize for any noises that you hear. It's just like, make sure they leave a few for me, Papa. I'll never forgive these dirty plebes. As we have some individuals, most likely the people that help rebel, saying, Your Majesty, no, I mean Lord Seki. I'm going to have to, no, I'm not going to pause it. No, I mean Lord Seki, please just confess to your crimes. We don't want to kill you. As something is happening with Imu. It happened in the throne room at the Pangea Castle. Cut the signal to the surveillance division transponder snails. What? I thought there was no king of the world, but the empty throne wasn't empty. I saw. As far as the surveillance division is concerned, what is up there? A shadow? No one detected anything abnormal today. Papa, I'm scared. As Sabo is like, what? No information was intercepted. Woof. As for Lulusia, that country never existed. And there's still more to this, chat. Oh my god. Okay. To explain what just happened. I don't know. I don't know what happened. It seems like a bunch of just lasers just fired down to the Lucia Kingdom, potentially killing everyone there with a big explosion. What? We have reports of sea quakes off the southern shore. Sabo-kun! Sabo-kun! Please beware of tsunamis. Oh no. A few days later, aboard the 1000. So we're just gonna skip that. As everyone's like, yeah, I'm scared and it's freezing. Watch out for icebergs. As Jinbei is like, furl the sails. The wind is too strong. Are we close to making land, Nabi? Brrr. It feels like we're entered an island climbing zone. I guess the next one's a winter island. Oh, aren't you looking dashing, Chopper? Aw. Hehehehe. Verily, Tama. Give me this hat to shield me from the snow. I'm headed out on deck. Coming from Chopper as Robin is also speaking to him. Oh my gosh, what is going on? Okay. Oh my gosh, there's so much that happened. Whoa. Hey Nami, what in the world is that? What are you? Huh? What is that thing? It's like a giant wormity. Wormity? Warm eddy. An eddy current. But it's going upward. It must mean a mass of warm water is being forced up at this point from somewhere. Oh, it looks like an afro coming from freaking Brooke, as you just have Nami's like, a rapid temperature change is dangerous. We've got to run, Jinbei. We'll be swallowed up. As you just have Jinbei say, leave it to me. Oh, we're going to see Jinbei using his helmsman scales right now. Wait, somebody's trapped in the water. For real? How could anyone be alive in there? Is it a mermaid? No, he's right. I can definitely hear a lady in distress. Through a body of water? Are you guys serious? Even if someone in there, what are we supposed to do? I'll cut it. You better not leave a scratch on the lady. One sword style. Bird dance. What if this is Vivi? He really cut it. Hey guys, what's all the commotion? Amagasa Hat Chopper here, reporting for duty. Yeah, the wind's too strong. Oh no. As Chopper Woo. Ah! Chopper, why did you come out? Chopper, Luffy, ah! You're getting blown away too. Whoosh, plop. A kid popped out. One of the worst generation. Gluttony, Julie Bonnie, 320 million. A chance meeting, but she's small. Yo, what are the odds? What are the odds? As the chapter ends, ooh, the developments that are going on in this chapter. Gosh, there's a lot to be said about this chapter. Oh gosh, where do we begin? I guess this is probably the review portion of this chapter. This was amazing. There's so much in this chapter that's just straight up amazing. First of all, the reveal to Luffy that what happened to Vivi and Sabo, and the confirmation that Sabo obviously didn't kill Cobra, but also there's so much to go over. I'm just going to be bouncing around, like with Sabo and his reveal to the world, to the revolutionary army about Emu, and then having some type of weapon destroying the freaking island that he was on, that one of the kings from Reverie came back to, and saying that it never existed, and that the idea is that he told the revolutionary armies what happened, but they're like, oh no, nothing happened, he didn't say anything. It's so weird. So they're covering up for the fact that Emu exists, someone is sitting on the throne, and that was just a crazy reveal. Now, how did the world government do this? Why did they do this? Obviously we know the reasoning why, but like, we need an explanation for that, and we're probably not going to get that explanation for a hot minute, but it's very cool just to see all of these characters just interacting with each other. For instance, I just love the interactions that we see in this chapter. We get to see the characters that cared about Vivi the most, mainly like the main five. Well, really, technically four. You got Luffy, Nami, Chopper, Sanji. No, it's five. Usopp. They're all crying. They're all criticizing Zoro. And there's just some cool dynamics in this chapter that I really enjoyed with the Straw Hats. Even the fact that even though Luffy wants to go and help as much as he wants to, and that he wants to find Vivi, Zoro has to remind him, like, hey, you remember what you said about Ace? Yeah, you let him go on his journey, and you only helped him when he definitively needed help. So it's cool that we get to see that in this chapter, and tying into some stuff that we already knew, tying into Luffy's character a little bit more, Zoro's character a little bit more, and just all of the characters just being themselves in this chapter was amazing. And we even saw a little bit more of that in the end with the reveal of Jewelry Bonnie. And how did Jewelry Bonnie get here? Most likely through Kuma. But like, there's so much that we need to know about this. Like, heck, we don't even know if she was actually brought here by Kuma. We do not know that for certain. We just know that she was in this whirlpool that was cut by Zoro, which it's cool that Zoro was the one to cut it because he's the one that had the first interactions with Jewelry Bonnie. So we're going to see some cool dynamics with her on here, on the ship. She's going to be traveling with the Straw Hats most likely. That's going to be fun. I can't wait to see her and Luffy's dynamic, her and Sanji's dynamic. Ooh, what if she falls in love with Sanji because he's a cook? Oh my gosh, that would be amazing. I'm calling it now. That's what's going to go on in the next chapter. She's going to fall in love with Sanji or fall in love with Sanji's cooking. Excellent. I'm gonna love that. I'm gonna call that. That's great. But there's just so much with like these character interactions in this chapter, and getting to see how they interact with one another on the ship is something that we really don't get in One Piece a lot. Realistically speaking, we don't really get a lot of this. So I'm glad that we're getting it in this chapter, and that this amazing. They revealed to them what's going on with the Cross Guild. They revealed pretty much some more stuff about Luffy's dream. That's probably the highlight of this entire chapter. Just hinting more at Luffy's dream and the final reveal to his fellow Straw Hat members what his dream actually is. Unfortunately, we as the audience just don't get that tidbit of information that we are all like craving and grasping for. But we kind of are hinted at it a little bit more, or at the very least, it's established that the characters in story know Luffy's dream, and we probably won't know what it is until the very end, which is very unfortunate, but I really am interested about what his dream is, and how being the Pirate King is just a way for him to achieve his true dream. And we get to see a lot of the reactions to the characters. Chopper is really loving it. Sanji is like laughing, but he's very like supportive in like a weird way. Some other characters are being a little bit more critical of him, but they are still like happy for his dreams, even though they think that it's impossible. There was a lot going on in this chapter, and Oda is just hinting at a bigger dream for Luffy that won't be revealed until later on in the story, and I really can't wait to see it. I want to know his dream right now. I want to know it in this chapter, but once again, this is just building up more of the interactions between the Straw Hats on the ship, something that we really don't see a lot of. And once again, we get to see Sabo and the reveal with Sabo, but that's pretty much what this chapter was. Just character interactions between like the Revolutionary Army and Sabo, but primarily the Straw Hats with the other Straw Hats, with some sprinklings of some major reveals of what's happening with the Revolutionary Army, the reveal of Bonnie, and just what the freaking world government can do, and how this may be a form of extermination that was teased a while ago, and we now know that they have the capability of destroying islands. Now, is Sabo dead? No, he's not. But could he be heavily injured? Yeah, he could. So I think that we probably won't be seeing a lot of Sabo for a while, but I do think that he's eventually going to come back. And whether or not he revealed to the Revolutionary Armies exactly what's going on with Emu, we don't know, nor do we really know much about what Emu knows about, or what Sabo knows about Emu or the other things in Mary Joie. We just don't know, but we're probably going to get a little bit more of that within the upcoming final arcs. So yeah, this was a cool chapter. This was amazing. I loved it, and I want to get more chapters like this. I want to get more interactions with these characters that we just haven't really seen. This is the first time we're really getting proper interactions between Jinbei and the rest of the crew, and I just want to see more of it. Also, we get to see Caribou. We just get to see Caribou. He's going to be with us for a while, so yeah. So yeah, this is pretty much all I have to say. Hopefully you enjoyed my reaction. Hopefully you enjoyed the review. And if you did and you want to see me review One Piece more, leave a like on the video. And don't forget to subscribe and leave a comment down below and do all that cool jazz. And hopefully I'll be able to catch you in my next video. Goodbye!